Right now with some breaking news in the shooting that left a 9-year-old girl dead and her mother injured in the Heights area. Houston police say they have made an arrest in the case. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I'm Daniela Guzman.
And I'm Christine Noel. The suspect, identified as 22-year-old Jeremiah Jones, was arrested earlier this evening. Our Brandon Walker is live tonight at HPD headquarters downtown with the latest on the suspect. Brandon?
Yeah, Christine, Daniela, HPD SWAT and tactical officers arrested Jones this evening on the north side. On your screen now, many of Jones's mugshots from his lengthy criminal past, stretching back to when the 22-year-old was 18. Multiple violent offenses, also multiple bond violations. By the way, Jones was out on bond last night when he allegedly took a 9-year-old girl's life. Police arrested him. 22-year-old Jeremiah Jones, accused of killing a 9-year-old girl. Kylie Sorrells is dead, shot, Houston police say, by Jones, her mother's ex-boyfriend. Jones is also accused of shooting mom. Brittany Sorrells will survive. Live without her girl. Police rushed to Sorrells' apartment overnight on the 400 block of Oxford at the Katy Freeway in the Heights. It was there, police say, Jones intentionally killed Kylie. After they say he arrived at the apartment, got into an argument with Sorrells, walked into a bedroom where the little girl was, shot her because he could, authorities say. The 22-year-old faces a capital murder charge, as well as aggravated assault. Domestic violence, police say, has impacted this family before. In the last month, there were 4 calls for service to the apartment unit. June 10th, 2 calls for threat by phone, and on June 7th, another disturbance call. Jones himself, no stranger to the law, already out on bond, evading arrest back in January. There's also a charge of terroristic threat of a family member and a record that stretches back to when he was 18. Tonight, Jones is back behind bars, accused of killing a 9-year-old girl who, in this GoFundMe page, her mom said loved making TikTok videos and was an MVP basketball player on the Police Activities League. I've posted a link to that GoFundMe page on my KPRC2 Facebook page. HPD Chief Troy Finner picking up on that last point, talking about the girl's many accomplishments, also talking about the heartbreak here. There's still more to be done here. We're waiting for him to make his first.
About to start right there. First of all, family, thanks for tuning in to Malak News TV. And first of all, before I get on that clown who murdered that child, let me first get on the system. Because did you guys not see that his whole record? Even the threats of other family members and stuff that he did, assuming it was the girl's family members. But what do the court systems do in these jail systems? They let them right back out, right? But some people say, okay, because, some people can change, right? Understandable. However, they let these people back out and they give them no help. They give them no help. They come out, commit another crime, go back to jail. Get back out, same thing. Probation, parole, that's not help. Community service, that's not help. Something is obviously mentally wrong with this dude. Now let me get on him. Him and everybody who does these type of things. You want to murder a child. Let me tell you something. First of all, these people need to be executed out of our community. Talking about the black community. Anybody who murders children need to be put to death. Point blank, period. Now, we can't do that, right? Legally, right? So the most you can do is turn the people in. But these people are dangerous to the community and they do not belong anywhere. A person that will go and kill a child, an innocent child, because you have a problem with the mother. I'll tell you something also, women. A lot of you women, you go out here and get these dudes that really don't have nothing going for themselves anyway. Now, I don't know if this was his child or not. They never said it. I'm assuming it's not his child, but they never said if it was or wasn't, right? But nonetheless, you go out here and get these men, you have these children, and these men be showing you signs of abuse, right? Any man that can close his fist and hit his woman, smack the crap out of his woman, he's a dangerous man. And if your relationship continues and you continue to do things that, quote unquote, pushes his buttons, you can end up in a situation like this. This man killed his daughter, killed this woman's daughter, but left the woman alive, which to me is insane in itself. And I'm glad they got his behind, because if they didn't, somebody's gonna have to get him off these streets. And I'm not advocating violence at all. It's about to have to turn them in. Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with having to call the police if that's what you got to do. But nonetheless, though, hey, women, be careful with these type of dudes. And you clowns, man, you ever think about putting a bullet in a child? How about this? Why don't you go put a bullet in somebody that really matters? I'm gone.